Subscribe to Intoxicated 3PO. Is that what they wanted? Yeah? Were we good? Did we do it?
Welcome, welcome, welcome. And what you are witnessing on the screen right now is an exclusive commercial that has been pushed in YouTube ads on social media to sell you this Reva Force FX lightsaber. That's right, the character that supposedly everyone loves. The character that is the savior of the galaxy. The character that you couldn't criticize or you would be an ist, I guess. That's what Star Wars, the official Star Wars count, was saying. And they begin to push this lightsaber saying, yeah, everybody would want this because Reva is the character that everybody loves now. That's the character that we pushed in the Kenobi series. Not Obi-Wan, nothing Obi-Wan, nothing Darth Vader. Those characters don't matter anymore. But it's Reva. And as I'm making this video on July 11th, there's only a few hours left to back this project. That's right. They needed 5,000 backers just to make this work. So, did they get it? Did they get the 5,000? No, they didn't. And yet again, this is another one of the most embarrassing failures of Star Wars. Yes, and I said another one because we sure are seeing a lot of them nowadays. And it's just like, are they ever going to learn? Are they ever going to read the room? But hey, I could be wrong because, you know, all those people on Twitter love Reva. They love Reva, so surely they were happy about this. What were people on Twitter saying about this exclusive lightsaber? Here's where all the positivity begins, right? Nope. All you Reva fans who defended a crappy character so hard, why can't you financially support her? With nearly 6 million followers, they still won't be able to get enough backers to make this available. That's the fans you aimed for. Just face it, Reva was such a waste of a character that nobody cared or asked. I mean, it just goes on and on. It gets to a good one. You think that a corporation with Disney's financial backing would just make Reva lightsabers themselves instead of having to beg her non-existent fan base to crowdfund it. This one here, did you know that you can order up to 5 of these lightsabers? Did you know what that means? Yeah, why don't you do it? Horrible character, overpriced toy. So meme basically is like, yep, nobody wants it. Here we go. I literally need a job so bad. And it's like this over and over again. Please buy me one. Can somebody send me one? I would be your best friend. Can you help me out? I really like this character, but I can't afford it. It just goes on and on and on. And these are the fans that you cater to. The ones that just have a Twitter presence, I guess you'd want to call them that. The Star Wars stans. The ones that come to your aid. They call everybody, you know, an ism or a phobe or whatever. And you're like, they'll buy the lightsaber. They don't even have jobs, Star Wars. They don't even have jobs. Well, let's see where we are. Let's see if you guys hit the target. 5,000 people. Let's see. Well, here we are. Only 9 hours left since making this video. And they're not even close to what they need to make this lightsaber. 1,379 backers. And that needle hasn't moved. I keep refreshing and refreshing, and it's not even going to come close to 5,000 backers. And I wish they would read the temperature in the room. I wish Star Wars, Lucasfilm would read the room and see that this is not what the people want. Obviously, this is not what the people want from a character that nobody really cares about or cares for. But this is something that Lucasfilm constantly does, and they lose money over it. This ad that I showed you at the beginning has been pushed through YouTube advertisement all over social media to the point where the official Star Wars Twitter had to tweet something out, and they even wrote a detailed article interview about this FX lightsaber that probably will never see the light of day. Also, They're charging $500 for this thing. They're charging $500 for an FX lightsaber. Now, I don't know about you, but FX lightsabers aren't the greatest. All right, they break easy. They're kind of the same ones that they sell at Galaxy's Edge, you know, and you can't really go into battle with them or lightsaber with other people or duel because they break. They break. And they're just not made with that quality that you can get with, I say Ultra Saber, but there's even better ones out there that can do so much more for less of the cost if you really wanted an amazing lightsaber. But here we are again with another embarrassing failed product. You would think they would have learned from the Galactic Star Cruiser. I mean, who's paying for this? And they're wondering why, you know, people aren't returning and coming back to the Galactic Star Cruiser. Did a video on that they actually are paying people for their opinion on why they're not coming back. Well, hello, $6,000. I mean, have you seen the gas prices? Why are you not reading the room? And obviously they're not listening because they've added this on one of their cruise lines. It's a $5,000 drink. That's right, you don't even get to keep that little refrigerator that they bring it out. So you get 4 shots and you get 1 ticket, just 1 ticket to the Lucasville Ranch. And there's no details on that either. It's like, how does that work? Like, you just got to fly out and you get to like take a little tour. $5,000 for a Star Wars theme drink. There's definitely something going on here. And they did this before. They did this with Rey. I mean, look at Rey. Rey, they destroyed Luke Skywalker to push Rey. She was overpowered. And she's the galaxy's savior. You know, she's the one that defeated Palpatine. So what do they do with Rey? They built $1 billion, actually $2 billion Star Wars land in their theme parks and decided, I don't think anybody wants to see any other Star Wars characters, so we'll just put Rey in there because that's what people want. We know this because she's the best Star Wars character. And you're just like, really? And now here we have with Reva. Reva is also the savior of the galaxy because she had an opportunity to kill Luke Skywalker and she had a change of heart. They seemingly destroyed the Obi-Wan Kenobi character and she survived Vader. A fight with Vader. So now look, they're like, look, Reva, the savior of the galaxy. Let's buy her lightsaber. The sad reality is that Star Wars is being turned into a cheap circus. And at this point, for this channel, I'm just documenting the history of what is happening and how far they're fallen. It's crazy. Star Wars, Lucasfilm. Please read the room. Stay off Twitter for a little bit. Know your audience. Know what your audience wants to spend money on. Stop catering to people. Stop catering to people that aren't going to spend money on your stuff. Because if not, we're going to be here over and over and over again. What an embarrassment. In the past, you could throw anything Star Wars related. Sell up like hotcakes, man. Not anymore. That time is definitely past.